Hey, Blue Table fans! It's time to talk about your Blue Table painting dream army. And last time you made a list. Could have been short, could be long like mine. Mine has 10 armies on it. Today we're going to take this exercise a step further. And remember, don't let anything stop you from doing this. Don't worry about resources. Don't worry about how it'll happen. Just worry about desire, and now we're going to move into planning. So the ones I'm picking is number 1, bright Tyranids, and number 6, actually, you know what, I'm going to start with number 6, is Necrons, 3,000 points of Necrons. Now, you might think, well, Sean, you own a painting company. This is going to be so easy for you. Well, don't worry about me. Just worry about following along with this mental exercise. It's actually more of a planning thing, because you're actually going to do something. So, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick one of your armies right now, because you have this on your wall, right? What? You don't have one on your wall? You should do that right now. Write down, if I had my way, what army or armies do I want? What do you want? And actually post it up on, I've had this up on the wall for, I think, over a week now. And I've been thinking it over. Which ones am I most interested in? Okay, so for my Necrons, what I'm going to do, and what I want you to do, is list out exactly what you want. And in this case, this looks like an army list. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get on a website, whichever one you please. I'm going to post some possible suggestions. And then you are going to actually go online, and just for fun, just window shopping, just to establish the image in your mind of what it is you desire, you are going to get a shopping cart going, and then go to checkout, just as if you had all the money in the world. Won't that be fun? Get a shopping cart and check out, and find out how much your models cost. That'd be awesome. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut and paste that into an email to bluetablepainting@gmail.com. And you are going to put Dream Army and your name in the subject line. So if your name was John Herkimer, you would write John Herkimer's Dream Army, or Dream Armies. But for this time, we're just going to pick one and start with that. And then in the text, if you don't have any resources to do this, you're going to open with that line, and it'll say something along the lines of, I don't know how to afford this right now, but here's my dream army. And try and avoid using limiting words, like, I know I'll never have this army. Well, you don't know that. This is your dream army. Doesn't cost anything to dream, does it? And so right now, don't worry about how you're going to do it. Just get the numbers. So this is blueprint and cost planning. So just like when you're building a house, you get a blueprint and you figure out what the costs are going to be. And I have found this to be just an absolutely amazing way to go about life. Start with, well, what is it that I want? Then start making plans. I call them cockamamie schemes, where you just, well, what is it? And then you actually just go and drive out there to the property you want, to the store that's selling the thing that you're interested in, to, you know, meet people that you're interested in having relationships with, in going to the library and checking out a book, how to build a deck. Well, actually, you don't go to the library anymore, you go to YouTube. You find anything. I learned how to lay paving stones the other day. That's awesome. That's like the Matrix, where it's like, I know Kung Fu. And so do the same thing right now. Don't wait. Do the same thing right now for your Blue Table painting painted dream army. How did it go? My BTP painted dream army. And so step 1, find out what the models you want in it. Make your army list. Step 2, Find out how much the models cost. Actually go through like a shopping cart. And number 3, you're going to send that list to bluetablepainting@gmail.com, because what you want to have happen is you want to look up at a table with beautiful terrain on it. Across from you is your friend, and you're going to pick up this awesome battle foam carrying case, and you're going to zip it. Zip, zip, zip. And when you open it, there's charcoal gray custom foam, and it has your army already painted and assembled. And with pride, joy, and satisfaction, you put that army on the table, ready to play. And the only thing better than that is food and to be at Valhalla, which is the apex of the gaming experience. Yay! All right. Thank you very much. This is really wonderful. I absolutely love this stuff. I have to confess, I'm a dreamer. I do ramble on a bit, but I am a dreamer, and I found that the more you plan and get motivated and actually get to work on it, amazing things really can happen.